Is it me you're looking for? Hello. Yay, it's good to be back for another episode of Edgar's Cars and Fun. This week we'll start a bit differently. Namely, there's been this one fan on my channel who really likes to put some not really nice comments on. Like, speaking London accent, not so good, but... Actually, I can't translate this. Even in Latvian, it is just plain stupid. And this beautiful post was posted by a guy called 82 Gangbak. Sounds like a shish kebab name. So, if you're watching this, hello! I see your channel's doing great. Honestly, when I saw this comment, it literally made my day. I laughed at it so much because it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's begin! The hot topic today is actually really serious. A couple of people asked me to talk about this, so please bear with me. The talk will be... hang on. Texting and driving. Many scientists have compared texting when driving with drinking and driving. They say they have sort of similar effects to that. But to be honest, it's actually a bit worse, because you are capable to avoid that. Let me give you a couple of stats. Those are United States, but I assume in the rest of the world it's quite similar. Nearly a quarter of accidents in the whole of US involved using a cell phone. That's around 1.5 million crashes. Have a guess, how much time minimal? How much minimal time do you need to focus on a text? 1 second? Rubbish. 2? No. 5 seconds. So you imagine you're driving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much has happened in these 5 seconds? If you're driving around 55 miles an hour, it's about covering the whole rugby pitch. It's quite a distance, isn't it? Especially living in Britain with roads so narrow. If you still don't believe this, take a look at the video of a simulator.
Obviously you're here because we want to teach you a lesson.
Right.
So why don't you start driving with the simulator, and Marty, walk us through how the simulator works.
Basically, we have a simulator pad that you see underneath the rubber tires here that has a sensor in it. We also have attached a sensor on the gas pedal as well as the brake pedal, so that she's actually using this full car. We haven't tricked it out. It's just a sensor on the gas pedal, brake pedal. She also has a head-mounted display which allows her to see everything that you see in the virtual world. So she has 360-degree viewing, so she can see beside her, behind her, and she's actually stepping on that gas pedal. She's using her brake pedal, and as you can see while she was texting. Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, she's now got her eyes off the road, and as you can see, she's driving off while texting.
Oh, no.
So she's losing control of her vehicle in that short amount of time.
And now she's testing.
And there she goes
See, look
again.
Yeah, because every time she looks at oh, jeez. Goodness. Wow. Okay.
Ask her if she's okay.
Yeah.
Be careful. Oh no!
You think, yeah, that's fake, she's a girl and everything. Please, for God's sakes, listen this time. Texting and driving kills you. Honestly. If that doesn't convince you, take out your phone and take a look at the last text you sent somebody. Take a look and think, is that worth it? Was that text worth my life? Actually, I might check mine. I'm in a lecture. I'll call back in 20 minutes. That's not worth it. But honestly, please, whatever it takes, avoid texting and driving. There are parking spaces around motorways. Go there. If you're really crucial, go there, text it. Or in best cases, I don't advise it, but in worst case scenario, at least call. But do not text when you drive. Thank you. In the Dashcam Bash this week we'll talk about drift. Well, there have been so many drift videos around there, so I decided to show you one of my favorites. First one will be, well, to drift you don't necessarily need a car. You need something very Ooh, captivating. Pun, captivating, get it? Next thing, what happens when you put the engine of one of the fastest superbikes in the world into a golf buggy? You get a super golf buggy. The best car today, it is fast, it is agile, it is electric. Of course, I am talking about the Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S is a brainchild of Elon Musk, the same guy who actually made PayPal. So, next time you log onto eBay or Amazon, think of him. And this car is special in every single way. It is actually first electric car in years that is better than the gasoline-powered alternatives. First thing, in its 85 kilowatt model, it can achieve 300-mile range. And how much a full charged car costs? £2, £3, depends where you live. A full brimmed car of this size will cost around hundreds of pounds. Second good thing, surprisingly, is safety. Well, if you look at this car, it looks really sexy. And the least thing you would expect from a beautiful car is for it to be safe. In its crash tests, it achieved 5 out of all 5 available stars in every single category. It also managed to break one of the machines in the crash tests. Oh, awesome. Also, it is biblically fast. The thing about electric cars is, when you put your foot on the accelerator pedal, you have the instant acceleration. Just instantly, you press it, boof! As you can see in this video, where Tesla Model S is put against Aston Martin Rapide S.
I'm just going to wait for him to put his foot down. He's in second gear doing about 30 miles an hour. He's gone, and now I go, and now I disappear. Oh man, that's it, look. Bye-bye Aston Martin. That is just incredible. I cannot describe what that feels like. It just feels as if there's some higher force that just picks you up and thrusts you at the horizon.
In the future, Elon Musk has plans to release 2 more models. Now, there is a model coming up next year called Tesla Model X, which is an SUV, and there will be a smaller car called Tesla Model E. I really wonder, why are they doing this? Clearly, I have no idea why there's Model S, Model X, and Model E. Thanks once again for tuning in into my blog. Sorry this was a bit later because I had a lot of things to do in university. But anyhow, I'll promise you next time I'll try on time. If not, I'll post it on Friday. If I'm not on Friday, I'm dead. So, see you next week. This was Edgar from Cars and Fun. I'm out of here.